So in our create our UVs, we'll use a z-axis now. Make sure you create your set, okay? And then you'll call that one back. Okay? Now let's do all the top one selection. So select that. That would be one of yours. Set. We'll call it torso belt. Alright. Alright, and then we have to have the underbelt also. And we might do it in two. Actually, I'm gonna redo the top one and redo it in two. That would be wiser. Be easier to deal with, you'll see. So you can select that one and you can do a create a set, which would be belt one, belt under one, okay, and you're going to do the others basically. And belt under two, okay, like that. You set up properly. It'd be very easy for you to texture like that. I'm going to redo the same thing right here. Actually, it's easier to unwrap like that, especially when it's not going to be seen much or not at all. Frankly, it's a lot easier, a lot faster. Oops, not that one. So I do one like that, so I'll create a set. Top belt one, and top belt two. That'll be a lot easier, you'll see, to unwrap. Right here, it's just so much easier. You'll understand that very well. A couple of minutes. Now, same thing right here. But I'm going to do both of them. Okay, like that in sets, because I can put them on top of each other after that. They're the same thing. All right. So under one, and that one right here is under two. All right. Now we basically have all of that mesh right here, totally the selection cut out into quick selection set that we can select anything we want. All right. Really quickly like that. That's very, very useful with your type of work, you guys. Okay, let's start to apply it now. You gotta unwrap it basically now. Okay, so unwrapping the pants. Select your selection sets, basically your quick select sets, and let's say front right here. Okay, first of all, let's look just a second at a texture that we might use for our pants later on. Actually, we will use that for pants. I've got another one also, so we'll see about that. Okay, now you got it right here. Window, actually create UVs. You're in the z-axis, you can see that right here. Okay, so create UV planar, z-axis, so you're good. I was good in z-axis, and I'll apply that right here. Okay, that maps perfectly the front. If you go into the window UV texture editor, you can see it right here. We are going to put everything into 0 to 1. 0, 1 right here. Scaling right there. Okay. Okay, guys, if you click on Shift on your keyboard, it's, it won't deform it, but we're not going to scale it for now. Okay, I'm just going to move it. So select it and move it on the side right here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to unwrap all my parts first, put them outside 0 to 1, and then I'm going to look what needs to be attached together to actually attach them properly, okay, and scale them properly, and scale everything all at once, most likely, so it's scaled the same, okay? So let's do the second one. Let me keep my unwrapper right here, my UV texture editor. Let's do now, create quick section sets, and we'll do back, front now, sorry, that was the front, sorry. So we'll do back. Right here, as you can see, there's nothing to it. It's totally messed up. Okay, we are going to go simply into create UVs, planar mapping, and it still is the option, so we're good in the axis, and we'll apply that. See how it changes right here? Okay, oops. All right, we close that. I'm going to move it down, actually, here, and I'm going to select that one right here, so select all the UVs by right-clicking on it and say UVs. You can select a couple of them, and then go to the select tool, which we've seen that in my class before. All right, select the shell. You've been using that in week 3. Okay, you guys. Right here. Oops, I get a one too many. Right here, and I move it down. All right, like that. They are on the same level. I can see what should be connected most likely, and we will do some type of connection like that as well as possible as we can. Okay, you guys, because it ensures that you have no seam. It's easier on the seam process, okay, on the seamless process, okay. Now, let's do the others. Now, we have belt under one right here. And that's already projected, so you don't have to worry because it's already planar. All right, it's already flat. It's pretty easy to do that. But let's make sure it's a Y projection. Let's make sure of that it's well done. So Y, apply it. All right, so like that we have the whole thing. We don't have to do it manually. Okay, well that's cool for us. That looks pretty good. All right, we'll just adjust that quickly after that. Right here. That one I can scale it. It's not. I mean, I'll wait. Actually, I can move it wherever I want for now. Okay, that was 1. We're gonna do 2. Same thing. There's no changes in the mapping. So that's 2. So they should be together, so we'll put them right there for now. Because like that I can select both of them right here. Alright, go to my UVs right there. Select both of them, and I'm going to flat them up, so don't worry. And scale them down. Because it's not like it's going to be seen that much, and it's going to be smaller anyway. Alright? Let me move them here for now. Scale both of them. Now, same thing with the top ones, basically with the others. Right here, it's the same projection. All right, I'll put it right here for now. I'll do the other one. Projected same way, planar. Oops, actually, that's not the one I want to project. Right here, that's the one I want to project. Right there, we can move that right here. And we can select them both. As you can see, they're here. I'll take both of the UVs. Actually, let me move that one closer first of all. And what I'll end up doing, probably I'm gonna flat them up so it's flat, you guys, and not that shape because it'll be hard to texture. Okay, and probably put them on top of each other so I don't have to texture the whole thing and texture just one. Alright, and like that it'll be seamless all around. Okay, I'll probably take just the seam, put them together at one, and it's pretty much it. You could put them back together and round it, okay, and texture it from here. I think it's harder to texture. It's worth it if you're going to see it from close. If it's not seen from very close, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, or if it's not seen at all, like those things I probably will never really see much because they don't know the clothing anyway. Alright, so let's not waste too much time on that one. Try to respect the same size pretty much. Okay, it's not very hard to do. Okay, so you got them both now. That's the belt basically. What you need to unwrap now is the bottom basically right here of the pants, and that's pretty easy to do. And we could cheat. What we're going to do, we're going to unwrap actually the whole thing at once, and put them right in the middle of our painting later on, like that. They'll be totally seamless.